Mickey and Enzo are in here. He's buying another one of those little animals on a spring, a bouncy spring, but this time in Dubrovnik. Dubrovnik, look how beautiful it is, isn't it? Wow. Dubrovnik. Jake's actually up in the walls. He went up on the wall. The entrance is right there. He's going to do the walls. We did the walls last time. This time we have Enzo, so it's a little bit impossible to do the walls. So we opted out of it. A lot of things we got to opt out of because Enzo does not want to do it. And that's life traveling with a baby. Family travel. Here in Dubrovnik. It's pretty good, but you got the Advent going on right there still. You got a bunch of restaurants, souvenir shops, a bunch of stuff open still. No McDonald's here. That's surprising, right? Because Dubrovnik, no American fast food chains. That's beautiful. And that's the toy. That's the toy Enzo got. He wants more. Enzo, look at the cats.
Look at the kitties.
Look at the cats in Dubrovnik. There you go. How was it? How was that steak this morning?
The steak, oh, was so good. Enzo loved it. He killed it.
Yeah, we ate at a restaurant here. At the end here, it's like a little cafe, and they had steak and eggs, and it was beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
for breakfast.
How much was that?
This, 14.
14 euros.
And the restaurant, 30.
30. Dang.
But it's Dubrovnik.
Damn, this is Dubrovnik for you.
You just needed to take off the edge and get out of hell and back from the edge. You need to go to...
Right now we're going to the famous location of Cat Alley here in Dubrovnik, inside the walls. It's where it's like a cat sanctuary. But I gotta get this guy, make sure he gets his stuff together. The streets of Dubrovnik with Enzo. Enzo Thisisbunjo, there you go. We're off to Cat Alley. Let's go. Hey Enzo, say hello. But Jake's up on the walls. I think we're gonna go to a Mexican joint after, or a Bosnian joint. I think it's called Taj Mahal Bosnia food, or the Mexican joint is called something about Mexico maybe. Who knows, right? But let's get going to Cat Alley, baby. Let's see if Enzo enjoys his time in Cat Alley.
Yes!
What did you get?
This is what I wanted. Because I wanted something from the top for the Christmas tree. I'm sure that we have a million of them, but I can't find them. So I just wanted to buy one that is special. And I also found like a Dubrovnik, the earrings. That there is like a sign of Dubrovnik. So I will show you later, but it's beautiful.
It's beautiful, huh? Now let's go check out Cat Alley. Let's see if Enzo enjoys it. If he doesn't, that's okay. Oh, we made it to Cat Alley, but I think it's under construction for some reason. Enzo, yeah. Well, Cat Alley wasn't that magical, was it?
No.
There's like 3 cats.
Like 3 cats, a lot of plants.
Yeah. And
So they're construction.
there's more cats in our hotel.
Yeah.
You're walking up the stairs. But this, I remember we seen tons of cats here. Remember when we came with your sister? Looking up from above the wall. And the wall's just behind us. But yeah, look at Enzo. You can't go this way. But it's pretty cool. Some ruins, some ancient ruins here. Dubrovnik's a pretty cool place.
I'm gonna be alright.
Behind me is famous Cat Alley, but it used to be a whole section of the place cut off for all cats, and there used to be like a million cats there. But I guess they just trimmed it down to an alley, but you can still smell the cat pee, I'll tell you that. The cat pee is still prevalent there. Look at this. And now where are we off to?
I don't know, just walk around.
And
I
maybe
think
go...
Dubrovnik is beautiful. You have all these little streets.
Yeah.
So we will just walk around and come back to the apartment probably. It's kind of cold.
Take a rest, yeah. Take a rest and then come back out. Probably go to a restaurant, maybe do some sort of food vlog into here. But for now, we'll just get lost and go back. This is what a room looks like inside of Dubrovnik walls, this walled city. Look at this. You got the TV, you got this, you got the couch, you got a couple nice little living room. You got the kitchen, full kitchen, you got the dishwasher, you got the sink, you got the fridge, you got the oven, you got the stove top. Look at this window. Jeez. And right there, you're looking at, right there, that little spot there, that's part of the wall. You pay to get on, but look at this view from this room. Isn't that incredible? Hold on. Let's go to the other window. The other window. Check it out. And we'll look at the bathroom too. Look at this. Also. Okay, so. Wow. And there's the wall people all walk on. Look how beautiful this is with a little garden in the back. How nice is this place? Look at this. Wow. Amazing views here. Let's check out the bathroom. Look at the ancient stone from back in the day. This is what all the streets are made out of. But you got the shower. You got the washer. You got the towel rack here. You got the giant mirror with a light. You got everything. This is a beautiful little hotel here in Dubrovnik. I think this place costs around 200 and something a night. 200 USD or euros, I'm not sure. I forget. But this is pretty nice. And this is a dining room where you can eat your dinner. I mean, it's a little tight on space, but Mickey, what do you think of this room?
Oh, I like it. I like the view. I think it's small, but it's very cozy. And we have a beautiful kitchen, and the rooms are pretty good. The mattress is amazing.
It's pretty spacious for inside the old town.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean,
You get the beautiful sun roof, the sunlight, skylight. You like that part?
yeah, and I love the decoration of this, like old stuff, but it looks very nice. It looks amazing. I think it's a very
Good for the price?
Good call. Yes,
Yes, good for the price, huh?
it is.
Yeah,
It's a
okay.
paradise.
I think these are called the Art Deco apartments. It says outside Art Deco apartments, but it could be
Wi-Fi code. It says sunset.
Sunset Paradise. Let's see, yeah. So on the outside walls it says Art Deco apartments, but the Wi-Fi is Sunset Stairway. And I'll tell you, to get to this place, it's a million stairs, and the parking is not cheap. You have to park in public parking. You have to pay about 30 euros a day in the winter. So I imagine in the summer it gets pricey. It's almost better not to have a car when you come to Dubrovnik, or you'll be paying 70 euros a day. I've seen some place 10 euros an hour, and that's probably not winter price. That's definitely summer prices. So 10 euros an hour. If you have a car, that's 240 euros a day. That gets crazy, right?
It is. I would recommend just stay outside the old city if you have a car.
Take a boat here.
Yes. Check that if the apartment where you're staying has parking lot, and if it's not, you can come inside the wall, but you have to check. There is kind of like a ground on the ground floor, so you don't have to go
Walking.
upstairs. And also don't bring big suitcase, because here the floor is not good for that. So that's it.
Look at the beautiful rainstorm. Look at this, the view, it's raining, it's a beautiful day. We're still gonna go try to get a cliffside beer on the cliff, the side of the wall, but it's pissing. It's really giving her out here in Dubrovnik, and the walls and the tourist attraction and the cities and the streets are definitely empty. But what a view from this room. Can't get over it. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. Nothing beats it. We're hitting the Bunjo bar, not to be confused with the Bunjo bar. But this is very bougie. It just cleared up here. Look at this. Look at the contrast of the sky. The island, Lokrum Island. Whoa, right on the side of the fortress walls. Let's go get a ball. Let's go get a drink. And Jake's already down there grabbing a beerski, a brewski rooski, ojuski. Yeah, ojuskos. And here it is. It's built for the summer, but it'll do in the winter, right?
The bar's open.
Yeah, we're open.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
She's gonna give us some rakia, eh?
Old Rocky, yeah.
Some homemade? No. Is it homemade? No, it's from the store. She doesn't make it in her basement, huh?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Here, here.
That's tough, yeah?
Something similar
Minty?
to Russian vodka.
Russian vodka, yes.
Oh, Russian vodka tastes herbal like that, no?
Yeah.
Really?
This is with Mediterranean herbs.
Mediterranean herbs, yes. It's beautiful.
Honestly, it's amazing. It feels like it's like a warming. It's like a cough medicine. Especially when it's cold, it's good. They said there was a beach out there. So much of a beach. This is kind of sketchy.
This is a beach,
Let's go check
right?
it out, yeah?
This is the rock. This is a beach in Croatia. You jump off cliffs and find your way back up somehow.
Thinking of that early from the castle wall. I wonder if you could jump from the castle wall into the ocean.
But this is crazy, isn't it? Yeah, in the
Robbers,
summertime,
you know?
people sunbed down there, and then they jump in, man.
I wonder
And
how
that's
many guys came here to rob the treasures of Dubrovnik and jump off the wall and get into a and they got their loot and they're trying to swim with the gold and it's heavy.
It's so great, eh?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, but how do you feel about that rakia? It was like kind of like palinkovats with the herbs, huh?
It's good, you know.
Yeah, it was a little
I-
bit different than the one I gave you, maybe.
I like it all. I'm a booze traveler and I like it, man.
The booze traveler, California kid. Cheers, mate. How nice is this, though? Get in here. This is thumbnail action right here. Look at this. That's good right there. Thumbnail. Jakey in his Haiduk, okay? Still supporting the Haiduk. How was the wall experience? Yeah,
The wall, I had it all to myself. It was kind of a trip. There might have been one or two other people out there.
You felt like Jay-Z and Beyonce almost, where they just shut things down.
You know, yeah. I did feel like they did it for me.
Yeah, they're like,
Felt pretty
I'm here.
important.
I'm American. They're like, they do this for all the Americans? No, just you, Jake.
And then you get to the side of the wall, and then you see all of the buildings in the city, the roofs.
crazy, yeah?
And how everything's
And
just
just think
vertically
that was
stacked.
just the city, just that place.
It's crazy to think that's how they lived out here.
Yeah.
You know, just in the city walls,
With no electricity, nothing.
right? And
Damn.
to be cast out of your city or your community is worse than death.
Yeah,
You're gonna die out.
yeah, you're gonna die in the
You know, you
in the
just-
land.
So to imagine, you know, just thousands of people living here. It's
crazy.
At one time, you know, they still
crazy.
do. But back in the 16th century,
Look at that.
third toughest navy in the world, right here in Dubrovnik.
Hey, he's impressed.
Yeah, I'm
he
very
nerded
impressed.
out earlier with the
The
history.
galleons were something else. Something else.
We're at the bottom of the wall,
Bottom of the wall.
right beside the sea. We can kiss the sea if we wanted to, and we're looking at Lokrum Island. I don't know much about the history of that. Do you?
No, but they did. Oh shit!
Yeah, look at that. That's
ocean
right.
up here.
That's coming
This is
up.
where we might get swept out just being on the rocks right here.
Yeah, this is.
It's getting.
It's getting
Yeah, I'm ready to climb back up the wall
Yeah,
here.
look at this. It's puddles, I tell ya. But yeah, there's if you go, this is Lokrum, but there's another little island over there. You can see it. It's abandoned. It has a monument on it of all the people that were killed in the military. It's a dark history. Look it up. The abandoned island in Dubrovnik. Just Google that for a second and check out the crazy dark history. I don't think I can say it here on YouTube.
There is a church out there too, by the way. Yeah, I see it. You can see it.
Damn, see that?
Yeah.
Just watching them, watching the darkness. Let's get up there, let's go.
Okay.
And whoa, look at this. Damn, I almost got swept up. I had to high step into the end zone like Deion Sanders, bud. Gee. Deion Sandals. yeah.
Sandals on my toes.
We are actually sneaking out onto the Dubrovnik wall. This is wild. But we're gonna try to get down here. We have to be very quiet. Eh? Mucho quiet. Can we scoot by you first? Yeah, let's go. You're gonna have to go on that wall. It's solid, eh? Look at the sun. How are you, son? This is dope.
We're on the fucking city wall.
This is dope. Look at this. The water's there. This is crazy, right? This is crazy. Dope birthday. This is dope. Should we go down a little bit?
No.
No? Let's see. Crazy. The nighttime wall. This is awesome. Awesome stuff, eh? We're off. We're finishing up our beers and we're going back into our hotel room. Let's go. So we gotta be super quiet because this is prohibited. We're not allowed to do that. There's an actual notification.